think we have to redraw this hand because we don't have any primal. If one of these ice bows was primal, I think I would probably keep this hand. This hand is a little awkward, but I think I'd rather keep it than going down to 6. We're gonna play this for primal so that we can make sure we have a 2-drop. Hopefully we draw power next turn. Okay, good. So maybe it's better for us. No, I think it's fine to play Huntsman here, because this will likely survive, and then we can play Glacier Shaper next turn. We already have our double primal, so that's good. So we could play Predator's Instinct here on Glacier Shaper. It's a little awkward, but I think it's fine. We're not doing anything else. And we can buy it back if we want to.
Just keep moving.
Ain't nowhere to hide.
Perfect. So now we'll play Locust. Pass the turn. I really do think flyers are the primary win condition in this new format. There are a lot of board stalls, so if you have the flyers, you usually have the advantage because you can just keep pinging away while everybody builds up these massive boards, it seems like. Doesn't seem like my opponent has any trick, otherwise I feel like he would have attacked already. He's got something. Sure. I think we'll play the more defensive Yeti Snowslinger here rather than Fasora. Would be nice to find some more power here, because getting Sirocco Glider out would make me feel really comfortable.
Your sword.
So we could double block here, could trade here. Excuse me. I think we have to think that we're going to find a power off the top, so let's trade here. Okay, even better. Okay, opponent has a fast spell now.
Your contraptions deface the dire will.
So it's a little scary to block this since we know he has a fast spell, but I think it's fine. I mean, taking these two out is not the end of the world. Oh, just trades. Interesting.
Ain't nowhere to hide.
Sure. Okay, that's a great draw. So now we have all our fixing. We're up to 5. So this turn we just get to play Glider, which is a solid defensive body for in front of this marksman. And then next turn we can start cranking out the sauropods. I think we block here in case it is conflagrate, and then it's a 2 for 1. Bottoms up. Okay, sure. Okay, so he's going to be able to ultimate this next turn. Which will put it up to 4. So I think it's fine to just develop our board here. Like, he'll hit us for 4, we'll hit him for more. Kind of stinks, but not a big deal. Okay. See if he trades here. And now we just win because Cerso's not going to get beat unless he has unconditional removal here.
That good is new.
So he gets back to 2 weapons. So I think here we can attack for 6. His plan is likely to play the outlaw, exhaust my blocker. So yeah, I think this is going to be our best line. And next turn we could just be gone something to get out of the way so that we can just get in and kill our opponent. Because his thinking is he can play the 2-2, exhaust our blocker, get in for some damage. And that basically uses up all his power. So we should be able to Stalwart Shield, be gone, and win. Sure, we'll take 6. So he can't bond.
Just keep moving.
Another glass.
Okay. So now we just be gone this. We endurance up Surso. Take time. Oh my goodness. I think I squandered that game. Gonna redraw this one. We only have interaction and no threats. I think I'll keep this hand. It looks a little slow, but I think between Scorpion and the Ice Bows, we should be able to slow down our opponent enough to get to Surso. So we'll play this for Primal. Would like to play Locust next turn. Turn 3, we can play Bannerman and Scorpion. Opponent has a 1-cost fast spell in either time or fire. So we could just play the Token of Honor here so we could just play Bannerman. I think that's fine. And we'll get Primal here, because then we have double Primal, double time. Next turn we can go Scorpion into Ice Bow if he decides to weapon this guy up. I'm willing to make this trade here. Okay, so we can guarantee that we can play Surso on time by playing this turn. Might be worth to play the Ice Bow there, but I don't think so. So here, now we'll play the Scorpion Ice Bow combo. We'll do it again. Opponent's gonna be pissed. That's fine, so we'll just get in here. He'll trade, I'll play Surso. Just attack with these two. That was nice. Part of me wants to keep this hand because Glacier Shaper into Ice Bow is nice, but we have to draw a lot of power to make this hand work, so I'm going to redraw this one. Guess we'll keep this hand, but I'm pretty skeptical. But maybe Fesora into Elder's Feather is going to be enough to get us there. Play this for Primal. Okay, he has a fast spell. That's scary. Play Fesora here. If he doesn't weapon this up, or he plays another X2, we can Ice Bow and Pitfall Trap potentially. So this is a problem because now Fesora, after he weapons this up one time, isn't going to be able to get through. But I think we go the aggressive route this turn, since we have a couple of ways to make sure that Fesora can keep attacking here. With Desert Marshal and Elder's Feather, even Sandbinder Sentinel. That's really good. So we definitely have options here. I think I'm just going to attack first. So we could Sandbinder this. I think that's fine. Because then next turn we can put this in the air.
Easy, girl. Now heal.
We'll take the interaction over Power Breach there. And next turn, opponent's dead if he can't deal with the flyer. Which seems like is probably the case.
You will obey.
Okay, I thought he had Display of Honor this whole time. But he's still dead. This hand looks okay. It has a lot of fixing, but not a lot of power, like powerful cards that is, so I think I'm just going to redraw this one. Hand looks better. We'll keep this. Play this for time. Got some good options for 2-drops. Would like to play Snowslinger first since that gives us the best chance of infiltrating it. So our opponent's on GNF. Sure. So I think this turn we just play Locust and Scorpion.
Our steel is sharp.
So I think we could dispel this since we know his next play is to play a 4/4. So yeah, let's dispel this. That's good. Next turn we can play Sirocco Glider. Just kind of hold the ground with it. We'll take 2, we don't care. I think we can trade here. Okay, so we'll get Primal here, so then we have double time, double Primal. Play the Glider, attack for 2. Man, opponent is really stuck, that's rough. So we could play Albatross, or we could play Power Breach Sentinel. Kind of want to get the Power Breach down. Yeah, let's do that. And next turn we can do Albatross to reload. Can even put out Power Breach in the air if we want. Okay, he gets his 4/4. Slush Dumper, that's fine. Play this for Primal. Swing for 2. Play this and Amplify. Pitfall Trap doesn't help us much. Vault to the Praxis. So now we could go all in on the Power Breach. I feel like that's a good play. Get time. Pass the turn. Handy Bobcat again. I'm worried that this hand is too slow and it relies on us drawing power. I don't know if Scorpion and Pitfall Trap are enough to slow down our opponent, so I think I'm going to redraw this one. Ugh. I don't think this hand is better, but we're going to keep it. So we play this for Justice. Play Huntsman. So next turn we could play the Time Sigil, play the Scorpion. Guess we could also just play. Wow, he's got it too. Nice. We should just dispel this now. Or do we dispel it after he puts the goad on it? Yeah, we'll just dispel it after he puts the goad on it. I played that wrong. I should have just played the token for Primal. But I guess it doesn't matter. Is he really just going to put the goat on there? Okay, sure. Mm-hmm.
Easy, girl. Now heal.
I assume now he plays the goad. The issue is, even after silencing it, it's still a 5/5.
You will obey. You will obey.
I get really hurt if he has removal for mine.
You can't lose.
So yeah, now we can dispel this next turn and start attacking. Hmm. I think we could just play the other one first. I'm willing to trade here. So now if I get another undepleted power, this will be a 4/4 flyer, so we'll just hold off. Hurts. So I could play this and kill this and attack with 1. I feel like we need to get aggressive because Secret Passage does put a clock on us. So I assume he'll trade the 2 Yetis. Cool. Would really like a power off the top.
Steady archers.
Yeah, we'll just play this. Be patient. So he's got a fast spell. Could be levitate. Play this for fire. And then next turn we can draw 2 with Albatross.
Not this one.
Play this for justice. Pass. Death Strike, yeah, it's pretty good. Does this speed up the clock? Yeah, because this is a 7-turn clock right now. This would make it a 5-turn clock. So yeah, let's do that. So if I put it there, oh, that's lethal if I put it on the sauropod. Sweet. Hand is too slow. Definitely need a play before turn 4, so we'll redraw this. This hand is really relying on drawing primal. I'm gonna go down to 6. This looks okay. Get time with this. Oh, we'll get time with this. That way we can get justice with that. Just stonewall him with the scorpion. If he has a way to remove it, so be it. Next turn we can play the Token of Vision for Justice and play our Locust. I mean, I'll trade. So next turn we'll be able to play both of these. Sure. So we'll probably Desert Marshal this.
Think you can escape me?
That's okay. Just hold on to the Pitfall Trap. I don't think there's any reason to run it out here. We're just going to keep nailing each other for 6. Here I think it's reasonable to use Pitfall Trap. Really need to find another time. Goodness. So now we need to do that combo. Guess we could do it that way. Hmm. So we could play this, but then we don't get the value off of Pitfall Trap, so we're just going to hold here. Take it out. And we'll pass. So we could double block, but I think he has a fast spell, so we'll just take it.
Come, my
Yikes. I think we definitely have to block the Beastmaster here. But if he has Mighty Strikes or something like that, it's just over.
fire!
It looks like it's just over. Couldn't find that 6th power. Oh my goodness, I could get the card back. Gonna redraw this one even though it has the best card in our deck. Oh my gosh, don't do this to me. I think I have to go to 6. Alright, we have a little bit of a curve. I don't really want to play this on 3 though, but we'll see. Depends if we keep drawing power.
I pledge my loyalty.
Yeah, we're gonna hold on to it since we're only 1 away from 6 now. Okay, we like that. Play the glider. Next turn we can play Cerso. Happy to block here.
One grain of sand at a time.
Cool. We'll swing. Perfect target for that. My goodness, the value. He can hit me for 5 if he wants, but then he can't block Cerso. He's going aggressive. Does he have a fast spell? Oh, I got the card back! Yay! Hand could be really good, but I think it's just too dangerously slow with our opponent going first, so I'm going to redraw this hand. This looks good. Play this for time right off the start. Then we can play Yeti Snowslinger on 2. Wow, talk about aggressive. We'll take another 1. Does he have Wind Flyer? That's the real question. He's got a fast spell. So it's probably like a Finest Hour. Because I'm pretty sure Conflagrate says enemy. So next turn we play this for time. Interesting. We'll just hold here. Should probably silence this next turn. We don't want this to grow, because that will be a problem for Cerso. Oh gosh, don't have a way to activate that. Yeah. Smart play. Well, yeah, we'll still do this for Primal. Take 5. Yeah, so Cerso can't block it. We could play Sandbinder Sentinel. I think that's reasonable to do here. Now we have a double block. Now we don't. We'll go to 9. Yeah, Be Gone would be a fantastic draw here.
Drives them back!
Your sword.
So if he puts it there and then A spaces, we block here, double block there. Oh, he's still gonna A space. No? Well, good for me. Because now I can play this and play the Ice Bow. That's really good. So would we make this a 3-3? I don't think so, because it still trades with those. 3-3 would allow it to block there, but doesn't make a huge difference. Maybe it makes sense to go on here. It's either here or here. So this would be a 7-7, so yeah, it still kills Cerso. So yeah, we'll just Ice Bow, kill the 3-1, pass the turn. Bannerman is fine. We'll just freak our opponent out a little bit. So he's got a fast spell.
I've trained for this moment.
You have to play the fast spell on it first. He's figuring it out. So we could just chump here. Yeah, let's just chump this. Sure. We'll pass. So now we got the finest hour out of his hand.
You've got a familiar face.
Doesn't really matter. That's huge.
I fly for the throne.
Alright, so now we have a 6-turn clock in the air. So what if we just ate everything else? Oh no, can't do that. So we have to chump this. And then the rest is just stopping as much damage as possible. 5-4 there. 6-6 there. 2, 3, 4, 5. So go to 4. Oh, he's got finest hour. Oh. Yeah. So there's no way I was winning.